All right, guys, we've been working on making this powerful geometry calculator from uh, using Google Spreadsheet. We're going to continue along that process today. We're going to add another instance of conditional formatting, which was what we did last time. So we did one cell of conditional formatting. We're here today to do another cell of conditional formatting. So what we're going to do first is open up the spreadsheet that we're working on. The easiest way to do that, in my mind, is to go right here to Geometry Spreadsheet Step 1 Validation List and open up your spreadsheet from this assignment. Again, if you've turned in this assignment, you need to unsubmit in order to be able to open up this file. With that file open, it should look something like this, and you should see the work that you've done the last two classes here. So we should be able to see our drop-down list, and then if we select one of those shapes that it requires base 1 to calculate, then we should also be able to find that base 1 cell turns green when we enter in those dimensions. So what we're going to do today is we're going to look at base 2 and do conditional formatting for base 2, which should be actually easier than doing the conditional formatting for base 1. And here's why. So if we go to our formulas and we look, triangle, rectangle, parallelogram, none of those require base 2. They only require that first base. But trapezoid requires two bases, base 1 and base 2, in order to calculate the area and the perimeter, right? Circle, no. Regular pentagon, regular hexagon, regular octagon, none of those require two bases. So the only thing we need to look for in this cell for conditional formatting reasons, the only thing we need to look for is trapezoid. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to conditional formatting. That's already open for us. That's strange. So let's do that again. So we're going to go to Format and down to Conditional Formatting. And here's how it pops up, or here's how it should pop up for you, just like that. And we're going to apply it to D2. That, again, is the cell we're looking at, cell D2. And what we want for a rule, though, is not if the cell is empty. So what we want to do for the rule is we want to do a custom formula. Wow, I thought I got it out of the way enough, but not. Custom formulas all the way on the bottom. Custom formula is what we're selecting. And now we're going to write the formula that's going to do the formatting for us. So we're going to click in here where it says value or formula. And this one is going to be a little simpler. It's going to be equals if open parentheses. So what we're asking is if this thing is true, do something. If it's not, don't do something, right? So if A2 equals trapezoid, quotation marks, trapezoid. And again, it has to be in quotation marks. That tells the computer that it's text. If A2 is equal to trapezoid, then true. We want that cell formatted. If it's not, then false. We don't want the cell formatted. End parenthesis, and then we should be able to click down here on done, and we just applied that rule. So now, if we take a look at triangle, we see base 1 light. Circle, nothing. Trapezoid, we see base 1 and base 2 light, and that should be the only place that we see that base 1 light up, that base 2 light up. So again, pretty good. We got exactly what we wanted. When we select trapezoid, we see that we need both of those bases in order to calculate area. So that's it for today. Not too bad. We'll continue along this path to height, radius, side 1, side 2, and side 3 in the not so distant future. Great job so far. Screenshot, exit ticket. Again, your screenshot in this case should include trapezoid so that I can see that both base 1 and base 2 are greened when you select that term. All right. That's it. Again, screenshot, exit ticket.